Hi babies! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. I am an intuitive tarot therapy reader. I am a licensed Reiki practitioner and a life coach in training. And before we get into the video, if you would like to hire me as your personal services provider for holistic wellness, I would be honored and blessed to do that for you. All of my links will be in the description box below and in my description on my YouTube. As far as it goes, I just like to bring these free readings to you guys just to kind of bring uplifting messages for you and read the current energies of where we're at and see, just help navigate your world dynamically. If you are not new here, welcome back, babies. I appreciate you so much for again joining me on my channel. This reading is going to be for the upcoming full moon on September, technically September 9th through September 11th. However, the peak will be on September 10th. This full moon happens to begin in the sign of Pisces and end in the sign of Aries. Pisces is a water sign, Aries is a fire sign, polar opposites, so this is going to be a strong one, babes. The energy here is really going to kind of be clashy, so be careful and make sure that you take precautions and take extra steps to ground yourself. If any emotions come up throughout this full moon cycle, please be gracious and graceful with yourself. Please be understanding and show compassion to yourself. It is very common to feel a lot of things going through a full moon cycle because full moons are regularly times of cleansing out old energies so you can allow for new energies to come in the following cycle after that, leading up to the next new moon for you. So also, we have started in Mercury retrograde. We've been in the shadow period for a couple weeks, but we officially started in Mercury retrograde on September 9th. So get ready. I have already been experiencing Mercury retrograde-like things happening. We'll be in Mercury retrograde for about a month, so just kind of buckle yourself in. Again, with this, just be gentle with yourself. Show yourself kindness and compassion, and don't get too discouraged if things don't go your way. There will be mishaps in communication. There will be mishaps with technology. There are going to be a lot of things that are happening. And I don't wish that on you. I hope everything goes well and good for you during this Mercury retrograde. But I just want you all to be prepared. So please just kind of buckle yourselves in and prepare yourself emotionally and mentally for that. Now we're going to go ahead and get into this full moon in Pisces reading here. So, Spirit, what do you have for the collective for this full moon in Pisces? And again, as always, please feel free to take what resonates for you and release the rest. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. It's not meant to fit for you. I read for the collective, and I read for a very particular collective that resonates with me and my energy. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you. And then maybe the following readings will be, or my past readings have been for you. Just kind of depends on where you're at. Spirit wants to get started real quick here, so let's do it. Let's get right into it. Oh, that's a beautiful card to start out with. Let's get a full message here for the full moon in Pisces. Let's get a full message here, but that is a beautiful card to start out with, I'm telling you. Oh, okay. We have a card that came out in our previous reading for the beginning of the week. So it looks like, these energies are connected in a sense. It is, happening within the same week that I've done this, but okay. Okay. All right. Let's get into this first full message for you, babes. First card we have here is the Empress card. The Empress card is really the divine feminine here within the physical realm. The High Priestess card is a divine feminine within the psychic or the etheric or the higher dimension, whatever you want to call it. The Empress card here is the divine feminine within the physical realm. She is the one that you embody and you feel when you are grounded and in your nurturing feminine energy down here. You're your highest vibrational feminine energy. So this is a beautiful card to start the reading with. So you, babes, are going into your highest vibrational feminine energy. Now, even if you are physically a man and you identify with masculine, like you identify with dominantly masculine energy, that's okay. What is happening is you will be balancing out these feminine energies within yourself. If you are dominantly divine feminine energies, you are coming into your own Empress energy here. Okay? You're coming into your own Empress energy here, and that's a beautiful fucking thing. We're getting right into it. Four of Cups card we had at the beginning of the week reading. Four of Cups card is just kind of like looking around at these options that we've had, things that have been offered to us, and we're using our discernment, we're using our grounded energy, our grounded nurturing energy to discern what is and is not for us. Okay? And that is a lot of what full moons are about as well, is discerning what is and is not for us. So, next card here, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is representative of mental challenges going on within our own heads. Mental challenges going on within our own heads. Really, that bring about some conflict. Some inner conflict that we're having. And in weeks past, we've gotten this card. And so I think what this full moon is doing is we were reflecting on that inner conflict that we faced in weeks past, and we're reevaluating where we're at now around it. With that being said, the next card is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups card here can go one of a couple ways, and take whichever way resonates for you in your current reality. Again, not everything is going to be for you in this reading. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. But particularly for the Three of Cups card, there's a couple different messages I'm getting here. One, the Three of Cups can be a really joyous card. It means that we are celebrating with friends and loved ones. We have reasons to be able to celebrate with friends and loved ones. We're in the embodiment of joy, bringing things into our life, just celebration in general. Three of Cups in a lower vibration could have to do with if you have third party kind of situations in your life, specifically with romantic relationships. If you are in a third party situation where you are being cheated on, or you are cheating on somebody, or you are the other person, this kind of speaks of that. And really, what Spirit is asking you, if that does pertain to you, first of all, be gentle on yourself, as always. Understand that we are all human, and we all have our wounded parts of us that need to feel certain things. However, it is very important that you come into this Empress energy here, your grounded feminine energy, and realize that this third-party situation, it's not for you, babe. But being in a third-party situation, regardless of which party you are in that situation, that's accepting crumbs. We don't accept crumbs. Not the people who resonate with my vibration. I have been there. I've been there myself. I have been in a situation like that. But since growing and learning and evolving, I very much so realized that it was not worth me accepting crumbs for myself. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you today. Spirit is trying to tell you, reevaluate this situation here. If this does pertain to you, reevaluate this situation here that you are in. Because it could have been a soul contract that you've been tied into where you needed to learn your lesson, but the lesson has been learned, babes. Time to let it go. Time to stop accepting crumbs. You deserve so much more for yourself. You really, really, really do. And I feel that in my soul. I feel that in my heart. Next card here is a starseed card. So again, we're going back into the higher vibration. Because you're a starseed, babe. That's why you should not accept less than what you deserve. And this card right here, if this third party situation applies to you, this card, the Four of Cups card, is where you are in the process of reevaluating the situation, of reevaluating what you are allowing yourself to accept. That's beautiful. All right, we're gonna get one more pull. We are going to get one more pull here for us, babes. Oh man. So overall, so far, this full moon is bringing us a lot of clearing energy and a lot of really challenging energy. I'm not taking that, Spirit. Give me one card, please, so I can. Like I was saying, it's bringing a lot of really challenging energy in for us. We got this card in our last reading too. Both the Divine Feminines are showing up. What do you know? We are here to learn. We are here to be on our soul journey, and a lot of that is learning. A lot of that is healing our own wounds that cause us to accept less than what we deserve, that cause us to accept crumbs from people. Regardless of the type of relationship it is in your life, whether it's friends, family, romantic partners, anything of the sort, any type of relationship you have in your life, you do not deserve to fucking accept crumbs. You don't. You're too magical of a being. You are too magical of a being, and I'm going to continue pulling here, but you are too fucking magical of a being, and you know why? Because you resonate with us. Because you're a part of this soul tribe. You are too magical of a being to accept less than what I know you deserve. Than what you know you deserve. You're too magical to accept less than that. Alright, this next pull is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this. And there's going to be a scary card in here, but just hang in there with me. Let me explain. So, first card we have here is a High Priestess. We got this at the beginning of the week, in the reading, and again, as I said, it pertains to that. What's really funny is we have again the Empress, which is the 3D world, Divine Feminine, the High Priestess, the psychic world, the higher dimension world, the etheric realm, whatever you want to call it. That's a Divine Feminine in that realm. You are embodying the two of them together. You're integrating both of them within this full moon cycle. You are integrating them, and the reason why is because you have the knowledge. You have the knowledge, right? You have the knowledge, you have the discernment, you have the reasoning about you to be able to decide, nope, I see what you're doing, I see what you're offering me, but I'm not going to accept less than what I know I deserve. I'm not going to accept crumbs. Thank you. I wish you light, I wish you healing, I wish you blessings on your journey, but this is where our journey together stops, right? And I know it's a lot easier said than done sometimes, but Spirit is telling you that is the path, that is the cycle that you are in currently. You are in currently. And you know why I say that? Tower card. The Tower card shows up for you. The Tower card is often seen as a scary card for a lot of people, but I see it as beautiful. Yes, it does mean chaos is about to happen more often than not. However, this chaos is what allows the breakdown. In order to have a breakthrough, there must be a breakdown. In order to come to conclusions, and in order to make room in your life, everything that no longer serves you has to fall away. Has to fall away, right? And that's what this Tower card is representing. This Tower card is representative of everything that no longer serves you not being allowed any more room in your life. It's gonna fall away. This is your time to fall away, to have it fall away. And quite frankly, what Spirit is saying is that if you do not have it fall away on your own, they're going to do some divine intervention here, and they're going to make it fall away for you, because you are blessed and highly favored. You are blessed and highly favored, and you have a much higher purpose than what this little stink head over here is offering you. You've got shit to do, babes. You've got generational curses to break. You've got frequencies and vibrations to raise. You have raised your vibration. So this little shithead over here, whatever they're offering you, again, if this pertains to you, but you know what, I'm really getting at this is a reading for people in situations like that, right? Or in situations just in general where people are offering them less than what they fucking deserve. So Spirit is asking you to really let that fall away right now. 8 of Wands card is the next card here. So the 8 of Wands card is representative of communication in our physical reality. And with that, it could be some kind of communication from this person you were trying to cut off. And if that is the case, then really be in your discernment energy about it. And honestly, be kind. But if they aren't listening to you being kind, be swift. Be swift. And you know what? I don't want to say merciless, but be swift and just be like, no, that is it. And if you can't accept it, then I don't know what to tell you, because it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to grow. It's time. I'm not in this space anymore. I wish you well, but goodbye. Block their numbers, do whatever you have to do to get this energy out of your life, because it's lower vibrational. It's not serving you anymore. You learned your fucking lesson from it. There's nothing else that you need to go through with it. There's nothing else. Spirit is calling for you to move forward from it. So, and the reason why I say that is because the next card is the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands, she can be snippy when she needs to be. She is very much so in her strong feminine energy. The Queen of Wands doesn't take any shit. We'll say that. The Queen of Wands doesn't take any shit. And the reason why I'm saying that this 8 of Wands card, it's giving some fuckface is trying to come back and, you know, communicate with you. The reason why it's giving me that is because this Queen of Wands showed up right afterwards, where it's like, no, we're not going to continue this. And by doing that, the 6 of Cups card is here. The 6 of Cups card is telling me, by cutting out what no longer serves you, by cutting the dead weight, you're calling into your tribe. You're calling into your soul tribe. You're calling into your higher vibrational partnerships. You're calling into your higher vibrational friendships. The ones that are on the same elevated evolvement level that you are. You're calling into those connections that are going to help you grow more, which is a fucking beautiful thing. So, with that being said, you know, overall, what I would say for this reading, babes, is that you have something hanging on to you right now, and this full moon in Pisces is really going to be about sifting through those emotions to find where that is and how you can cut that out, because it no longer serves you. It no longer serves you. So, with that being said, I'm going to close out the reading now. I appreciate all of you for tuning in once again to one of my videos, and please stick around, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because this is going to be a regular weekly thing, and I'm going to do also special readings for every new and full moon that come up. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in. And actually, comment below in the comment space if you would like me to do monthly readings for the zodiac signs, because I'm thinking that might be something interesting to do for you guys. So Thanks again for tuning in. If you would like to utilize me as your personal service provider, please feel free to. All of my information will be in the description box below. It'll also be in my description on my YouTube channel, and I would be blessed and honored to be your personal services holistic wellness provider. Thank you so much, babies. I hope you have a blessed full moon in Pisces and you stay calm and grounded and are able to work through what you need to work through. Thanks so much. Bye.